Hello, you guys. This is Divine Hands, and I thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. So, if you are new to this channel, welcome. I'm going to be doing a collective tarot reading. All right. So, if you are, familiar to what I do, all right. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. Also, follow me on TikTok or so. I will have in the description box or so, but we're gonna just get into this reading. All right, so don't mind like anything else, just focus on the reading. All right, so let's see what's coming in. Okay, for the collective, what's coming in for the collective? All right, let's see. Before I pulled the deck, the Justice card came out. So it looks like there is going to be a situation where I guess what goes around comes around. So if the energy that you are putting out is coming back to you. So if you've been putting out negative energy, it's going to come back to you. All right, so if you've been putting positive energy out, it's going to come back to you too. Also, just be aware that we are still in Mercury retrograde energy. So you may still have like some mishaps or so. All right. All right, so let's see what's coming in. Okay, so the Queen of Pentacles is here. So I feel like you could be, as it's Virgo season, all right? So I feel like you could have Virgo in your chart, or you could just have like a lot of earth placements. I feel like I feel like a lot of balance is coming in as far as like your earth element or so. So you could be getting your finances balanced, or you could be, getting things such as practical factors in order. All right, so you could be getting your finances together, you could be getting like your health together. Okay, I know me, I'm on a diet, y'all. Okay, you girl that added some pounds in, but I feel like we all can do some work to ourselves. I feel like, now that we are in Virgo season, I feel like it's a time to like analyze, because I feel like Virgos can be a little bit perfectionist or so, or we can take that energy to perfect on certain things, such as like our finances. It could be our health. This could also be like, maybe stuff that you do around the house. Maybe you have plants or so. Maybe you want to incorporate eating more better foods, such as like vegetables or something like that. I feel like that is going to be highlighted at this time or so. All right. I also feel like you're going to be balanced. So if your hormones or anything been imbalanced, I feel like things are going to be becoming more balanced or so. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, so also there is something that you are blocking out. Okay, now let's see why the Two of Swords is here. Let's see why this is here. Yeah, it keeps coming out. It's something like that you're blocking out. So I feel like you could be focusing on other things. Like a lot of things could be throwing you off of your balance. Okay, so this could be just, I don't know. I feel like a lot of things are getting your attention and you are blocking it out. Maybe it's not resonating with you or so. All right, so I feel like you are getting control of your emotions, because I feel like something could be throwing you off. All right, I feel like maybe you were around a lot of people that were throwing your energy off. Something could have been, maybe you are just sitting back and, I'm also getting like maybe you're sitting back and looking in your cabinets. Okay, so maybe you're the type where it's like, you want to go splurge. You want to go buy some clothes. Maybe you want to go to the grocery store. Maybe you want to do this, and that. Spirit is basically saying like, you don't have to go out and about and do these things. You could look in your cabinet, look in your closet. You may have a pair of shoes that you haven't wore, or you could have like a dress or a pair of shoes or some pants that you haven't wore. Instead of like going out and buying new things, Spirit is basically saying like, you can wear the things that you already have. Okay, or you can use the things that you do have. Okay, because it could be like a thing of like indulging a little bit, but now that it's like an earth element, I feel like you're coming more balanced, and it's time to just focus on like um what can make you balance. Okay, so if you feel like your money, you're running out of money all the time, it's like maybe you can like budget and use the things that you do have. Okay, all right, so let's see what the advice is. Okay, what is the advice? All right, so the advice, okay, so it came in upright. So the advice is also just saying like, you need to get your house in order, okay? So if you're in a relationship, I feel like this is going to help your relationship, okay? So if you have been a little bit imbalanced, this is going to come in where it's like, you are going to be more balanced, okay? You're going to be able to like focus on your relationship more, or I feel like there could be a relationship coming in towards you or so. I feel like you're just coming into balance. Okay, I'm also getting like 111. You can see that on the screen a lot or so. Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm also getting like, okay. There could also be like a thing where something about your family or so. Maybe you are like, maybe you're taking a leap of faith towards something, and maybe like your family, like maybe you're doing something maybe you're doing something that is out of the norm that you usually do. So this could be like a new hobby. This could be like a new career. This could just be like something that you're doing. Maybe you are, maybe your family isn't known to like, I don't know, garden. Or maybe your family isn't known to save money. Maybe you come from like a family where it's like you guys splurge a lot of money, and it's like maybe you're like, okay, maybe I just want to be a little bit humble and just like save my money a little bit. All right, maybe you're thinking about the future, like you do want family, you do want a future for your family. So maybe you're just like, I'm gonna save this money for my children. Maybe you're putting up like some money for your child. This could be like a trust fund or something like that. All right. Maybe you're just thinking about the future. Maybe it's just like, maybe in the past your family never really thought about like the future, just like trust funds. But it's like maybe for your children, you are going to have like a trust fund for them. So I feel like you're coming into balance. I feel like your finances, everything could have been out of whack. Your health, your finances, just a lot of things could have been out of whack. But it's like now you are really coming into balance now, and I feel like you are healing your finances, you're healing your health, you're healing all these things so that you can think about the future, what you want for your children or what you want for yourself. And I feel like somebody could be a little bit unhappy about this. All right, because maybe someone, they were projecting on you to like not focus on your future. Maybe somebody just wanted you to crash out and just have a bad experience. But it's like you're not doing that. You're just like, you know what? I gotta think about the future. I can't be just out here crashing out, just doing whatever. I have to focus on my finances. I have to focus on my health. I have to focus on different things because you want to leave a legacy towards your children or so. All right. Also, you could be dealing with like an Aries or so, or you could be an Aries. So that Empress and Emperor energy is here for you. Okay. Let's see what else. Is there any more advice? Yeah, I feel like the advice is just like, don't argue. I feel like if somebody is projecting towards you, like spirit is basically saying like, don't argue about it, because it's like this person already feels bad about. Like I feel like if somebody's trying to pick a fight with you, I feel like it's like misery loves company. They want you to be on their level. Like this person could be going through something and they just want to project it onto you. Like, like maybe you're just like, I'm focusing on my future, focusing on my finances, my education, my career, my children, and this person is just like trying to like rain on your parade, because maybe this person got something going on and they're just trying to project it onto you. But I feel like you're not doing that. You're just kind of like, you know what? I'm not going to take it personal. And yeah, you're just focusing on your finances. You're like, listen, like you feel like, okay, so also this could be somebody from your past. Like maybe you have children with this person, or maybe you don't. This could be like an ex, and this person is basically like, um, something didn't work out between you and them, and they feel like they just want to rain on your parade, project all this unnecessary, throw you out of whack, make you have a crash out. But it's like, you're not on that. Like, you're just like, you moved on, you move on towards your future. And that's what it is, like, I feel like, you're looking at the bigger picture and you're looking at, like, what's going to make you a better person in the future. Okay. And I feel like right now I think you're doing very well, but I feel like, maybe you're just perfecting your craft. Like, maybe you feel like you need to go back to school. Maybe you feel like your finances, you need to save a little bit more. Maybe you feel like, your health, maybe you need to lose some weight. Trust me, I know. I'm on it, you guys. I've been crashing out with the eating. But, we all can perfect ourselves. We all can like do better. We all can like, you know, change things about ourselves to make ourselves better. And I feel like this could also be just like a lot of like your spirit guides, God is not never gonna leave you. He's going to provide a way for you in your future to make you a better person. And I feel like we all go through ups and downs. Like, maybe you went through a situation where it's like, you went through a depressing situation, and that's okay. We all have our ups and downs. It's just like, when you fall down, you got to get back up, you know, get back up and try again, and things are going to be better this time around, all right? Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, somebody could just be a little bit upset that something didn't work out between you and them, but I feel like, you're not focusing on that. You're focusing on, you know, what is working for you, and that is building a more balance and healing your finances, your health, and just like your family. You're focusing on that. You can't focus on what didn't work out. You can't focus on the past, and you're just moving on towards the bigger and better things. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Please like and subscribe. Also follow me on TikTok. I will be doing live readings on there, so if you would like a reading, you can come on there. And I hope you guys are staying positive, and just remember that the sun will shine again. Bye, you guys.